Okay, so in my Wild Moon school book, there's a solstice ritual that's in the December lesson, and this ritual, I call it that, but really it's kind of a self healing, cleansing ritual you can use on new moons, solstices, the beginning of cycles, anytime you need to maybe evaluate your life plan and goals, and put your intentions out into the universe. I'm going to do this New Year's Eve. Also, it's the day before right now, so I'm kind of getting ready, and I'm going to do one today, and then I'm going to do one with my partner tomorrow. So what I'm doing right now is I'm falling through the desert, and I'm looking for anything that really calls to me to create a space. I do like to cast like a circle, or it doesn't necessarily have to be like written in the sand, so to speak, or literally, right? You can do it with something, draw it out. You can do it with chalk. You can do it with smoke. You can do it with your mind. So yeah, I've made a spot where I'm going to do this, and right now I'm just out collecting anything that I feel called to bring into my space for creation and intention. And I'm in a really awesome part of the desert, and it's full of like calcite gems and really awesome minerals and things. So let's go looking. Okay, so we're wandering around the desert, and no ritual in the desert would be complete without our magical friend Datura. So I'm going to get out one of my magic knives, which just means that I have kind of blessed it in a way that I feel it's good for certain things. And this one is for friends like this. So I'm going to get a little bit of it to bring back for the ritual. Use my magic knife. I'm going to leave a strand of my hair, which you probably can't see, as a gift. Say a thank you. Here's my knife. Right. And bring a little back. So along with some plants, I'm collecting sticks, washed up sticks, mostly. There's creosote bushes out here, sagebrush, things like that. We'll do a desert plant walk some other time, but I'm gonna collect some sticks from the wash that I've already been broken off, so that I'm not taking anything from a living plant. So earlier we were collecting sticks, and just a little note about that is be careful of like where you are in the world. Things I like to hide under them, like brown recluse, black widows, scorpions, snakes, things like that. So be careful and mindful of that, and that you're not disturbing many like crystals and quartz and just beautiful things are right here. And so I'm gonna go hunting, I guess, for some rocks, some more sticks, and some more pretty things to make my ritual. Note before we get into building mode is, you always want to leave as little as a footprint as possible wherever you are. Be mindful of that and grateful for what you're provided. Okay, so I have my setup. It is not in a particular formation because I had the help of some puppies, and I still do. But I wanted to share with you what else I brought with me and kind of go through the ritual if I can. So I have a white candle, and I have a white candle because it can mean anything really, and it's also good for purification, cleansing, and that's what we're doing, right? Starting anew. I also have, of course, my knife, and as I mentioned before, this is one of my many special knives I use for certain things. And this one has been cleansed in a particular river and is used for certain plants and rituals like this. So I have that one, and then I have a pen and I have paper. And with the pen and paper, oh, and I have a lighter. Okay, so I'm gonna write down 4 things for this ritual that I want to let go of in this coming cycle, whether you're doing this for the new moon or a solstice or the new year. You can pick as many things as you want, and I am going to pick 4 because I'm going to be doing it again tomorrow for the new year. So let's see, some things I want to work on releasing this cycle. This is the difficult part. Frustration. I'm going to write down frustration. Frustration, particularly with my abilities, my lack of abilities, my disorder, the lack of knowledge of doctors around it, and the lack of trying to help me in a way that isn't just masking the symptoms, and really understanding the issues. I have let go of a lot of frustration around that, but of course there's still some. Every time I visit the doctor and they're like, well, we don't know, here's some more pills to try. I'm also gonna write down impatience. I tend to get impatient when I know that I have a lot to do in a limited amount of energy, and there's other things that need to be done, or I'm waiting for other things, because I feel like now more than ever I feel my mortality, and that time is finite, you know. So I get pretty impatient sometimes. I'm gonna write down, oh my goodness, this is hard. This is so hard. I'm gonna write down I don't know how to say this. Lack of confidence. I'm gonna write that down. Lack of confidence. I'm on here a lot. I'm, doing that kind of stuff. But when it comes to, I want to say real life, or situations with people around, I'm very I'm so concentrated on the tiniest things that I seem to kind of curl up around other people, because I have to concentrate and I have to conserve my energy. And then that makes me feel like I have to, kind of away from people. I don't want them to see me in a state of, one of my episodes or something. I just need to wear it. I need to wear it. My disorder. And then I'm going to put down also my lack of socialization, I guess. I don't really know. I'm just gonna write that. I know we all do it. We all get busy. We all say we're busy. I don't have service a lot. So, I want to reach out to the people that mean a lot to me more. And I want to let them know that they mean a lot to me. And, I think that's really important. So that's something I want to start doing. I want to stop hiding in my shell, and even if it's a letter, if I have to write a letter because I don't have service or something, I really just want to communicate more with the people that have been there for me. And if they haven't, and I haven't talked to them in a while, and they don't know what's going on or whatever, I just want to kind of recommit to those relationships. So I have my 4 things on my paper, and I have a lighter. I'm gonna light my candle. I did have a lighter, and it's kind of windy out here, so I'm gonna be pretty careful. And it's dry, although it did just rain. I swear I had a lighter. Here it is. So my candle is in the middle of all my stuff. I'm gonna move you a little bit over here to me. Boop. Okay, let's angle it down, maybe. do. All right, that's as far as it goes. So, here's my beautiful mess that I made. Yeah. And then we're gonna light the candle and we're gonna burn these things. Okay, so for this next part, I've moved you and I'll make it down here. I lit a candle because it took a while. It's a little windy, so I have to be really careful out here. Oh, there it goes. But I'm going to burn these words, right, that I wrote down into ash and let the smoke go up into the sky and disappear, right? So you can do them all at once. You can do them all together. Oh shit, this is gonna be difficult. But you know, while you're doing this, while they're burning, just really, you know, focus on letting them go. And when they come up in this cycle, this next cycle, really just kind of let them, oh, I'm burning it on a rock over here. You can't see. Just let them go. Remember the ritual, remember everything, and just let it be. And breathe. Okay, so we did that part. You can see all my stuff over here. So I'm gonna, you know, say my thanks for that. Put it out. Make sure I put it out. Since I'm in the desert and it's dry, even though it just rained. But I'm gonna blow this out and give thanks for that. And then the next part is welcoming in what you want to manifest in the upcoming cycle. I'm gonna tilt you up a little bit to see me. And so I have my knife, okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carve the words into the candle. Let me turn you around. Okay, so because I did 4 words that I want to let go of, I'm going to do 4 things that I want to manifest in the new cycle. So I'm going to carve into this candle. I think I want to manifest trust in the universe, trust in my intuition, trust in I'm on the right path, and that I can see and notice the signs. So I have trust in there. You can't see it, but it's in there. I'm also going to carve in gratitude. It'll take me a while. I want to remember to wake up grateful every day for waking up and for what I can do and my dog family and everything that brings me joy every day, like sunshine and plants and rocks, dogs, the wind, the moon. So that's something else I'm going to carve in my candle. Health. That's a big one. I need to work on my practices, you know, getting as healthy as I can be with my disorder, doing my yoga, walking, meditating, breathing, sleeping good, you know, regular schedule, eating right, things like that. And then love. I always put love. We need it now more than ever, right? To love each other, to love our kind and everything else in the world. So I'm gonna carve that in there. And then this candle is going to burn all throughout the cycle. Okay, so every time I light it, I'm gonna remember these 4 things that I carved into it with intention. And as it burns down, I'll remember them and manifest them, and they will manifest themselves. Yeah, you know, what we think we are and what we think we become and happens, and we see and we create our own destiny, happiness, all of those things. And I want to show you the sky and the moon right now, if I can find it up there. It's beautiful. Let me just give you a little view here of the doggos and the sunset and the mountains and Leo. All right, so there's your ritual. I hope you enjoy and practice it, and yeah, Happy New Year.